thermal muffler. That's all to do with the straight pipe. So we're gonna stick this son of a bitch in fucking probably in, I don't know what that is there, probably B1. We got this big fucking thing behind it. We're gonna just step it out of the way.
Go, you old bastard. So he's gonna sow beans with this drill again. We'll see. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get done canola in time to sow 1/4 or whatever leftover stuff with the other one, or if I'm just gonna do canola and move into some millet, finish up like that, and you'll be done here fast. I know that you'll have this quarter knocked out before I'm ready, I bet. Anyway, I guess we're gonna try the old one again one more year. Sounds pretty good straight pipe too, that girl. Neighbors' dogs are helping. I think they're going to be tired by the end of the day if they keep playing with the tractor all day.
Hey guys, how's she going today? Well, at least Dad made a couple clips there because I wasn't videoing anything because I was just enjoying what I was doing here and was going to make a couple after, and then I got a fuck of a little shower just come through here. Can't even really see it in the camera there, but it was goddamn coming down, I tell you. I bet you I got, oh shit, must have got 2/10 close to it anyway. It was getting pretty sticky just driving back up here at the tractor, so I guess I'm gonna give this fuck, I don't know, I think if I give it 2 hours or something, you know, it'll be good again. So like, I even got the side shield for the 50/20 in here yet. I forgot to take it out. I took it off at Grandpa Henry's last year for the hose was leaking or what the fuck, I forget why, but it didn't get put back on again. It just hung out in the shop. But anyway, no, we're sowing soybeans here anyway, but well, it's dry dirt underneath the muck. But what I'm worried about is the straw is so wet now. Go and bunch up and make a goddamn mess. So like I say, I think I'll give it better part of an hour here or something, and we'll come back again. We're using good old trusty Borgo here. I wasn't going to use it, but then I thought, oh, when did that pop out? That's from my cultivator up and down, so that's kind of funny. It happened on the way up here, I guess. Huh. Funny. Guess I better put that back in. Anyway, I'm going to do a quarter with it here just to keep everything loose on it. It does such a good job sowing hay. When you leave something sit for 2, 3, 4 years, pretty much just junk after that. It seems all the chains and bearings fuck up and the tires rot. So give her a little bit of a workout here and do something for me a little bit, I figured. So I'll do the other quarter with the seed hawk. I just want to compare and see if 8-inch spacing versus 12 if the beans give a fuck or not. So anyway, Dad's still seeding canola 2 miles that way on the last 120 acre piece. He should be done it today, and then yeah, get it calibrated for beans and hit it with both tomorrow, and that'll be the end of seeding, other than a little bit of custom stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna clean my hose and put it back in. We'll bring you back in a minute. Well, we're back giving her here after our little rain delay. Worked out all right though, because I took Dad the other anhydrous tank and brought him the rest of the canola to finish that piece off. That's my Nexera that he's putting in right now. So just a Liberty canola, but it's got a few little perks to it in the fall when I sell it. So try it out and see what happens, I guess. But anyway, we're chugging along here at 5.5 miles an hour. 1820 on the motor is the idling. 84.4 acres. So bins light is on because the back tank, I just put that granular inoculant. You don't put enough in to turn the light off. And I don't know why meter 1's not working. I fixed the wire, but wondering if I'm still got issues there with it a little bit or something. But I know it's working because I can see the white dust coming out my dummy hose, and I can see the beans coming out yet too. So anyway, we're getting there. There's about 15 or 20 acres of this that got oversowed as barley with the extra when we sowed, because I got 3/4 here in an L shape. The half over there going that way is mine, and that's got that barley on it, and we just kind of started coming this way into this quarter to get the rest of that seed used up, because I treated it and paid quite a bit for that seed, so didn't want to have it go to waste. So anyway, talk to you in a bit. Well, we just runned it out, so shut our fan off, so we got a little bit better flow for the auger. I just love the job this thing does. I know the Seed Hawk does a nice job, but I just, harrowed all smooth. It's just so nice. Anyway, we're right fucking empty on this one, so anyway, we'll get things set up, and Amanda's on her way with inoculant and whatnot, and give a hand loading. It's always easier with two, because you gotta put why are you stuck in there? You gotta put stuff on the seed while you're going. Okay, I might have to fuck with this for a second, so bring it back in a minute. Well, it's the next morning. Help Dad get that one ready. He's got like 15 acres of canola to finish. Seed out what's left in the drill on the other side. I don't want to have leftover half bag of canola seed, but that belt's flopping so fucking bad this morning. I threw it off once already. Imagine now. Anyway, he's gonna go finish that little bit, and then I got have like 5 acres of millet seed left over from last year, so we're gonna just sow that to get rid of it. And then I'm gonna go finish seeding beans with the old drill on that other quarter. And once that's done, we'll come back and hook onto the cultivator, and I gotta work a hollow and pick a couple stones before he gets to it. We're gonna do the last quarter of beans there with that drill. just to see if sewing it on 12-inch makes a difference versus the 8 that the old one does it at. Once I get that worked and that going, or Dad going, and then those rocks picked out of that hollow, we're going to unhook from the cultivator, hook back onto the land roller, and go start rolling where I sowed beans yesterday, or maybe get Amanda rolling and I can go pick rocks at Grandpa's or something. So that's the unofficial plan, and then I got a section worth of custom spraying I got to do here too, so see what the weather looks like tomorrow or something. But anyway, get this loaded and we'll bring it back in a little bit. That's the best part of the auto steer. Just works out. Fucking bang on the money. That's the end of the beans on this quarter. I might try and get stuck and go through that pothole here a little bit, but I'm not doing that on camera because I'll need both hands for that project. There we go. 130, basically 131. So I believe I've got probably 133 worth in there according to my math. So we'll see about bouncing off the corner of this thing. I don't know. Might get a little bit more on this side, but that'll be about it. And then we're gonna fold up and go to the other quarter, and we'll just run till the tank is empty, where Dad's going to seed with the other one. Oh yeah, this is spongy in here, so I think we'll abort this mission. This is where that rock pile was Dad had buried. Woo! Is that ever soft there? That rock pile Dad buried with the cat, so I think we'll just stay out of there. Good enough. Alright, well, we'll run down the road to the next one and do a little bit there, and that'll be it. So, talk to you in a few. Someone fucking buried the 835 with the cultivator in here. This is that slough we drained. So that's why the McCormick had to come on a rescue mission. So Dad planted the drill last night, I planted the 835. So on the last 40 acres of beans here, without the anhydrous wagon behind it and only running 140 bushel tank of seed on there, the old 895 says give me a fucking 80 footer to pull because this is a joke. Get the McCormick home and a couple other things, and it's going to end up being dark before too terribly long. So I think tomorrow's plan will be get some fucking stone picking done because I'm getting way behind on that. So, and that's it for seeding. Anyways, this from where he is there to where the truck is. That strip. What do you figure, Booper? How was your walk? Good? Anyway. Okay. That's the plan. Talk to you in a bit. No, it's a little too wet in the drainage yet. No walking furries. That's gonna suck to clean now, man.
Some of our draining that we done last fall is still a little wet in the middle. Kind of sunk the old 835 in there. It did hold a little bit of water right at the mouth of it, not at this end. I don't know why the hell it's so soft over here. Guess it needs another year to set up. Well, we're almost wrapped up here. Got about 5 or 6 acres left. Nick's just there with the old 3-ton. He's got a bit of leftover treated beans in the corner. corners, and I'm getting pretty low. I don't know if I'm going to get done without putting a little in, but we're going to see. It's been quite a day. Started off, I sowed 20 acres of canola on this quarter, way over there, and then switched over and sowed 5 acres of millet, and then had to go give Amanda a hand. Her Dooley gave her trouble over out of pasture. Came back, and now we've been sowing soybeans for the rest of the day here. Just gonna beat the dark, I think. Got 127 acres sown so far on this, and like I said, I sowed a little bit of millet on this quarter and 20 acres of canola. So we're getting pretty close to the end. I'll try to remember and bring you back for the last swipe. Well, this is our last little pass here. Can't really see it, but there's a little bit to do right here. And that's that. Guess I sort of beat the dirt, but just barely. So that's it for our seeding this year, 2024. Now a section of custom to do. Had Nick jump in here a minute ago. All 3 things were parked in the way. He was trying to wait for my last pass in front of it to be able to move it. Looks like you got it out of the way anyway. Head for home.